Hello and welcome to That Is Nice. We have a special emergency episode today because Nolan and I were talking and he asked a real good question. And I'm kind of interested in what the answer is. Nolan, what is the question you had?
So, in this day and age, why is it that people are so enthralled with other people's lives and what they're doing compared to what they're doing themselves? So, for example, we've all seen a little kid sitting on the couch with a tablet, and they're always watching YouTube channels of just other little kids playing with toys. Now, at first, you might think maybe that's just them trying to get better at their skills. Maybe if they're watching another kid play a video game, maybe they're trying to learn different techniques and trying to hone their skills a little bit. But then you see, if you look past the little kid and you look at a kid that's maybe not a kid, maybe in his early 20s, late teens, you see them enthralled with other people's lives by watching vlogs on YouTube. So why do you think that people are watching more vlogs than actually doing the things that they see in the vlogs when, realistically, in the vlogs, they're just doing normal things?
Yeah. It's weird. They're living through somebody else's eyes. And
Right.
They're living through somebody else's life. The immediate thing that actually pops right into my mind is it possible that people just miss having experiences? Because a lot of people's experiences now are on their phone or the
Right.
newest video game or something like that, something that's not really rooted in reality. And people just kind of miss that, but they don't want to do it.
I could see it from a standpoint. So if you watched a vlog for maybe a semi-professional soccer player, right? You watch their vlog. Yeah, that's a little bit different than a normal average day vlog of an average person, because maybe you don't have the physicality, and maybe you can't physically do that, be a semi-professional soccer player. But if you're just watching a vlog, I've caught myself doing it.
Wait a second. Which vlog were you watching?
It was this one black chick, and she was saying that basically she was basically going through her day on how she gets by doing it all for free, which I guess that to me is a little bit enticing. But she would show how she ate for free, how she shopped for free. And it was, at least it had some sort of a premise, but I caught myself and was like, why am I watching this? I don't really need free. I don't know.
That's true. That's kind of how it is, because you watch just a vlog that you never think you would watch. I'm just gonna watch it because people say it's so bad,
right?
But then you watch the whole thing. I want to see another. It's
the weirdest thing.
But is that a good or a bad thing for people? Because you're not learning anything,
right?
You're not after it's over. It's what do you have now? If you watch John Green, John Green or Joe Rogan, you learn something. You know what I mean? But with that, it's you just watch somebody do what they do.
So why is it podcasts are more shunned on YouTube than vlogs? Vlogs are everywhere. Everyone's got a vlog.
What do you think first?
It's hard to say, because to some extent, yes, maybe the person that you're watching has some sort of different ability that you don't have.
But a lot of the top vloggers really are just normal people. They have a lot of family vlogs of their mom and dad and their kid.
Ice Poseidon is a good one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he plays video games possibly, but he'll do vlogs of him just like walking around, and like almost every title that he posts a vlog with is like Ice Poseidon almost gets stabbed, and shows that like
why do people even want to click on that? Almost get stabbed. It's like if I would want to see him get stabbed. Like it's like me saying like, "Oh, I almost hit a deer on the way home today."
Yeah, when realistically, you show a video of you driving and you seeing like a deer off on the side of like, oh yeah, I almost got hit by that.
Right? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a lot of the good vloggers are just, they're charismatic.
Yeah.
They're very charismatic. Yeah. But I think vlogging, like, I feel like starting a vlog really just kind of plays into narcissism, because to actually want to film what you do on the daily basis, edit it, go and find tags for it, find a title, make a thumbnail, and post it, and expect people to be like, entertained by that.
Yeah.
Even though what you're doing is no different than what they do on a daily basis, to think what you do is so important that people want to see that, that's so strange. And then people do it.
And people actually watch it. Like, that's the even crazier part about it. I don't know.
There's so much good stuff on YouTube that you can learn like a lot from, like how-to videos.
Yes.
Or like Sam Harris, his podcast, or anything, just like anything. There's the Greens, like John Green does a lot of stuff, the science stuff, Vsauce,
the FIFA
a lot,
videos. Yeah.
A lot. But the most popular videos always are like just vlogs.
Who created the first vlog, do you think? Who is the first one to vlog their day? And even come up with the name vlog, a video vlog. Like
the WWE.
You think the WWE?
Yes.
Why is that?
Think about, you ever watch the WWE?
Yeah.
You know when they're backstage, like the old ones where it's like Macho Man Randy Savage and stuff, or Jake the Snake. They're backstage and they're just sitting there, they're being charismatic, just like Jake Paul would be. And they're talking about what's going on and what they're going to do and how this person is like, I'm going to kick your ass. You know what I mean? They just kind of talk about what's going on in their life.
Okay.
Just backstage, have a camera on them. It's kind of the same, because like Jake Paul's vlogs are not like, he's not like that flipping like
funny,
crazy.
Yeah.
He's not even funny in his vlogs either. But like, I don't know.
I think maybe reality television probably played a giant role in it too, because, like the Kardashians, like, or Jersey Shore even, they just videotape these people all day long doing stuff. Like for the Kardashian, or for Jersey Shore, it's a little bit different because they're actually doing kind of like crazy things. They're always getting fucked up and then flipped up, and then they're getting, like lotion. In arguments and shit. It's Gym Tan Laundry.
Gym Tan Laundry.
But like, I mean, even with the Kardashians, it's just like, they just do like the same things, and they're just they're being normal people just with billions of dollars.
Yeah.
What a normal person with $1 billion would do is that's what they do. But they don't even do anything extravagant, like Dan Blazarian. Like, if anybody,
I would disagree with that. I think he does. He lives a little bit differently than you and I.
Well, I'm saying, like, if somebody was supposed to be doing a vlog, it should probably be him. He's like the Dos Equis guy, like the most interesting man in the world. But
that's a very good point.
He should probably be the one doing the vlogs, but yeah, he doesn't. So
it's probably better that he doesn't, because I think if you do vlogs, it kind of takes away a lot of the macho-ness.
Yeah, probably. I mean, maybe if he had like a film crew following him, I could see that, I guess.
Yeah. But what do you think? Like, how would you feel? Have you, like, just filming every day yourself?
I feel like it would just get repetitive. Like, it would be like watching Groundhog Day. Like just every day the same thing. Just nonstop getting up.
But you have to like script pranks you're gonna do. You know, you would have to like tell your girlfriend like, oh, I'm gonna do this to you today, and like every day, like when you're filming, like when you're on camera, you're not really being yourself entirely.
No.
But if you're filming all day, every day, you're never being yourself. That's gotta drive you.
You have a filter, right, when you're like videoing, but you also have the magical power of editing. So like in real life, like if you're living real life, you don't have that power to edit out something. Like somebody tells you to flip off, like you can't edit that out. But if you're vlogging, you can edit all that. Like it's almost like the perfect. So basically picture your perfect day every day in a vlog. So I mean,
that's true.
You just can't look bad, I guess, especially if you're editing your own stuff.
Maybe that's the draw to it, is people don't realize that, and they go, man, like it's just like their life, they're so good at life.
Yeah, right? So they paint the perfect picture of themselves, basically.
Yeah. And
they give it out to the world, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. But little, like, say, we'll not mention any names, but maybe say like a Division II track member does a vlog, and he does all these things during the day, but he goes to class, does a test, goes to a track meet and stuff, but then little do you know that he failed the test, and like he never vlogged that part. He just said, oh yeah, I had a test today, and
I know, right? Yeah. I know.
Like, you can just make up anything almost. Like, I don't know. It's just a perfect filter. It's like a filter on life is what it is. It's like an Instagram filter on life. Instagram's
awful too, because you can just like, it makes people so depressed because nobody posts like them.
Real things.
Like, oh, I just declined on my credit card. I just got like, nobody's posting that. They're posting like
I have a
here I am and here I am in sunny Cancun, I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, like anything.
Yeah. Like,
they're not posting like, oh, here's another shitty day at the office.
I know, right? I'm going through a real rough time. My girlfriend and I just can't stop fighting.
Yeah. Just imagine what life would be is if like social media was like actually real. Like, think about that, like scrolling through and being like, oh, well, that's sad. And then like going up, like, oh, this guy's having a kid. Oh, cool. Like, it'd just be like, it's almost like the movie, like The Invention of Lying. So it's like everything's perfect in this Instagram or social media world.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know how to even explain that,
but at the same time, it also shows what people are really like. It's weird, right. But it actually shows what people are really like, because there's like a shy girl or whatever, like right. Very shy. She never wanted to cross anybody or affect anybody, and then she goes and she just like will argue and say the rudest things about political topics when she never would actually say that in person. But you could, but then it's like, oh, that's what you've been thinking all these times we've talked in real life. That's how you actually are.
Right.
Now I see why you didn't want to say anything, because you suck. It really does show, because when you're behind a keyboard, you're more willing to say whatever you want.
Right.
Those true thoughts do come out.
They do come out. It's almost like it's just the perfect storm of everything. Perfectness of your self-image.
Yeah.
You could say anything you want, but yet, we get stuck with these fucking vlogs. And they're just boring, flipping vlogs. Like, I want you dude eat cereal, bro. Like, cereal.
Come on.
Like, I eat cereal every fucking day. I don't think anything special of it.
But what drove you to watch? Like, what? Like, just self-reflect here for a second. What drove you to actually want to watch that? Like, you knew you could predict everything the video would be like.
Yes.
Like, you knew it was going to be a guy eating cereal.
Yes. there were special circumstances that
Oh, yeah?
led me to watch that.
What was
Because
that?
I knew the person. I wanted to see. It was an experimental test run.
But that doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. But I still watched a dude eat cereal
You still did watch the dude
and
eat
enjoyed
cereal.
it. I'm not BSing here. I enjoyed the vlog. I don't know why. I don't want to enjoy it. But there's something about it that in our primitive brain or something that just wants to take in the information that we're given.
Don't even call it information. That's kind of embarrassing.
Information could be anything. Pictures, videos, like that's all information.
A guy eating cereal is not information, nor is it like data. Because now you make it sound like it's something that needs to be analyzed. So I absorbed all of this information. But humans are low bandwidth, so I couldn't capture all of it, so I had to watch it again. You make it sound so much different. You make it sound like you're analyzing like stocks.
It kind of was, but I don't know. I don't know what is the selling point of them. I don't know if it's the charismaticness. I don't know if it's the thumbnail.
I have two theories.
It could be a combination of everything. What are those two theories?
You ever gone to a casino and played the slots, Nolan?
Of course I did.
Just once or twice in your life?
A little bit more than once or twice, but yeah.
Okay. You ever hear about like what casinos do to the slots and everything to make people want to play? Like what they do?
Yeah, like lights, noises.
Lots of like sudden changes and flashing.
Flashings,
And
yeah.
also like they'll have like pictures of like faces on the machines with eyes. So it's like you kind of connect with that machine. So now
Really?
think now and that'll draw you to the machine. Yeah, if you ever looked at like the slot machines, there's like faces on there. There's faces on some of them. Most of them, I actually think, there's faces. So you kind of connect with it because humans just subconsciously, when you see a face,
You
we're
want to
social beings, we subconsciously just want to look. Now, what is a vlog? It's somebody holding a camera like this to their face, and it's lots of cuts that are quick and fast and short. Lots of cuts in the film. So it's like boom, action, action, nonstop action. Now when you're playing a slot machine, it's the same way. Ring ding 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 ding, ba, 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 ba. Hot shot, 777s. You know, it's the same thing. Just like fat. It triggers. What do you like more, Facebook or Instagram? What do you enjoy being on more?
Instagram.
Okay. Why not Facebook?
Probably just too many people saying stupid things, like posting like words.
But all those booty models and stuff, that's much higher intellect, right?
I mean, no, but Instagram's just it's more interesting, I guess.
Instagram is something that a monkey could use, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Like really, it's just like monkeys can see, and they're just seeing things.
Right.
However, Facebook has words, and only humans who have the cortex and can actually decipher that information are able to use Facebook. So Instagram triggers your limbic system, which is the part of your brain that tells you to hump, eat, sleep. And that's like, those are the most basic instincts that every animal has. And it's really tough to override those primitive instincts, you know? So maybe these vlogs are triggering the limbic system. Has to do with, because look at like all the girl vloggers, like Alyssa Violet or, you know, all the girl vloggers. Why are none of them chubby?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
A lot of the guy vloggers, like Jake
Actually,
Paul.
there's an anomaly to that because there's this one vlogger that I've seen. I wish I could remember her name right now, but she's
We're about to hurt her feelings bad.
She's a chubby chick and she always has a cigarette in her mouth.
Oh, the trailer trash one.
Yeah. Her
I've seen her, but she's funny.
and her boyfriend. Yeah, and they always they like go to Sonic and they're like, yeah, they do some funny shit. But yeah.
But nobody wants to live like them.
No.
People watch that for the laughs.
Yes. Okay.
Nobody wants to be like that.
Right.
That's funny because that's everything you don't want to be. And she's just like, she's so proud of it.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the other vloggers are triggering our limbic systems. Like Jake Paul, I'll say he's kind of handsome. I'll come out right now and I'll say it.
Okay.
I really would like to marry Jake Paul.
Okay.
I've actually thought about this for a while. Like I just turned that into the entire. But no, like, Jake, he's handsome, and
Right.
that triggers our limbic system again because people want to be handsome, people want to be pretty.
Right. Okay.
Lots of fast-moving stuff. Why do we like action movies? Explosions.
What about an average dude doing average things, or even an ugly dude doing a little bit above average things? Because there's also another YouTuber.
I don't think that's called a vlog. What you're talking about there, I think that's called adult film.
So, so I watched this one dude. He's got long ass black hair, and he does stuff in Vancouver, but he just like, I mean, I guess but he doesn't do normal things. So he'll go to the worst rated hotel in his city and fucking sleep there, and then show what the experience is like. Or he'll go get the cheapest steak you can buy in his city at like the Dollar General, cook it up and eat it, and then show what it's like. Or he'll just do all like, I mean, so it's a little bit above average than just, going to your normal job, doing normal things. So I guess that's a little bit average. That's
unique. Like that's good. I would refer to that more as gonzo journalism. You know Hunter S. Thompson?
Hunter S. Thompson.
You ever see Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? So this guy, he was like the greatest journalist ever. He would go and like, for example, he joined the Hells Angels.
Right.
Like he joined the Hells Angels, like went undercover, joined the Hells Angels, didn't tell anybody he was a journalist or anything like that.
Oh, he's the one that made Sons of Anarchy, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure this is the guy who
Hunter S. Thompson. Just look up Hunter S. Thompson. I don't think he did. He's been dead since the 90s.
Because somebody did this exact thing, and they're the ones that created the Hells Angels.
Yeah.
Or the
Sons of Anarchy. No, but he actually joined like the real Hells Angels for like
Hunter
a while. S. Thompson. Gonzo journalism. So he was the story. And he would write about his experiences while undercover.
Right.
That's a vlog. Like that guy, he's like gonzo journalism, the guy trying like the cheap steaks and stuff.
But that's more like a blog. He didn't videotape it.
No, I know, but
it's a blog.
But he has similarities to Hunter S. Thompson because he is the story. Like he's diving into the story and trying out the cheap steaks or trying out the cheap hotel, just like Hunter S. was trying out the Hells Angels. Yeah, but a vlog is literally just like, all right, here, yo, what's up? That is Nicers. I just got these new sweet ass Sperry's.
No, you would have to go like this. You would have to go, hey there, that is Nicers.
Why are you so good at this? Are you? You don't got the vlogs, do you? It's like it's a disease. Wait, do your best vlog right now. Just do your best vlog of what you're doing. Just what you're doing right now. Just like make it about like, yeah, I'm doing a podcast today. Don't forget to,
Hey there, that is Nicers. It's your boy Nolan. We're over here just chilling, doing some, podcast with the old Jakey. And today we're going to be talking about different types of vlogs and how we're doing that in bed. I could do it.
No,
do you think I could do it with you?
I think you do it.
Can I take over the That Is Nice vlog channel?
You're just going to turn into a vlog?
See who gets more views.
Probably you. I bet you do. I actually bet you. I bet you do.
I'll do all the videotaping from my phone, too, just to make it a little bit more.
Tomorrow, when you go on your little road trip, record a vlog, and if you send me the footage, I'll edit it.
Okay.
I'll edit it just like a vlog.
All right, let's see.
It's going to be so bad.
Yeah, hey, Hey, 72 subscribers out there.
69.
Get ready for the vlogs. Get ready for the vlogs.
Oh, we're gonna actually post it on this channel. You're not gonna make it.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, we are.
did you just like? I'm the captain now. Did you just do that to me? I'm the captain now.
His name is, I think, Philip Solo TV.
I have no idea.
He's a pioneer in vlogging. This is the guy. So like he works at a homeless shelter part-time, and he did a homeless shelter review for their food. Like he took the food home and reviewed it. He also did, let's see. He did really funny. He made a vlog about the story of the weirdest rapper in his city. Like he found like the weirdest rapper in his city, and then he actually ended up helping him out. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Who are you spoiling it for?
Eating the hottest wings in Canada.
Okay. You see, like that's actually interesting.
He does a lot of good things. I'm glad that I follow him. He's cool.
That I like that, because that's not just.
It's not just normal day things.
Yeah, he's going out of his way. You know, he's not just expecting people to like want to watch it just because he's him.
Exactly.
You know,
which a lot of people do. But on the contrary.
Ooh, contrary. Wait, hang on 1 second. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first contrary alert. It's the contrary alert. All right, Nolan.
So on the contrary, you said people don't watch it because it's him. But there is this YouTuber, Danny Mullen, one of the funniest people that I've ever seen do anything ever. And he does not necessarily vlog. I mean, they're more, he has I can't even call them vlogs because he has somebody recording them for him. So, scratch that, because he does things that make people watch him because of who he is and how funny he is.
Danny Mullen,
one of the funniest person ever. Like, he dressed up as Jesus and got super like wasted and like started like went to bar crawls and stuff, and like I don't know, it was just so funny.
Danny, shout out Danny Mullen.
Shout
that right
out
here on
Danny
the screen.
Mullen.
Danny, follow Danny Mullen.
You know how many subs he's got?
You want to shout out anybody else?
He's only got 85,000 subs.
It's more than this one.
Is it though?
It's quite a few more. Maybe like give or take. I don't know.
But the dude I was talking to, like the Philip Solo TV, he's got 135.
PewDiePie's got like 77 million, dog.
Actually, what are they at right now? What do you think?
No idea. But I know last I checked, he was like over 1 million ahead.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm coming.
He's at 77.5.
What's the gap?
T series is at 70. Yo, I think T series. Hold on. What did I just say?
No, there's no way.
T series is at 75.9.
Oh yeah, they're way behind then, because dude, they got up to like 20,000 away.
Yeah, but I just said what PewDiePie was.
Wait, 75.9?
Okay, no, never mind. He was at 75.9 and PewDiePie's at 77.4.
Okay,
so
yeah.
Now he's up 2 mil. Okay. Woo! Guys, we almost had a...
That would have been awesome if we were actually doing this while that happened.
That would have been a bad time.
That would have been good, dude. I would have just cut that part out and posted that separate. That would have been like, we would have been the first ones to post that, I guarantee it. I'd be like, all right, see you, Nolan. Boop. But, Nolan, thank you for coming on, my man. Glad to have you back. Was it nice?
Jake, it was nice.
All right.
That was nice. That is nice. You're watching. That is nice. Smash that like button. We out.
See how many dislikes this video can get.
Drop the thumbs down.
Unsubscribe and report. Thank you. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.